No matter the result of the first test between India and South Africa, perhaps the biggest talking point will continue being the pitch on offer at Eden Gardens. Now, it left even the Indian team surprised on the eve of the match what it is that they got. And truth be told, once the match started, it didn't really get much better for a lot of fans who were so confused as to why it is that the team management were not happy with the kind of pitch they've gotten. Well, now it turns out that there's a simple reason for that. And no, before we get down to it, Eden pitch curator Sujan Mukherjee is not to be blamed. In fact, Cricket Association of Bengal president and former India captain Sourav Ganguly has said that the Eden pitch is exactly the way it is because that is what the Indian cricket team wanted. Let's check out what it is he had to say. And this quote came to another news channel. He said, "The pitch is what the Indian camp wanted. This is what happens when you don't water the pitch for 4 days. Curator Sujan Mukherjee can't be blamed." Now, that is two major revelations there. One is the fact that, as he said, this is exactly the pitch that the Indian team wanted. Number two, the pitch wasn't watered for 4 days. So, assuming the pitch was actually watered for the 4 days in the lead up to the test match, you would have had a very different pitch. In fact, that's what we were getting to hear prior to the test match, is that the pitch curator was preparing what can be considered a fairly sporting wicket. It would have been a sporting wicket, would have been one that aided batters. It could have even been on the verge of being classified batter friendly. In fact, to even make this particular soundbite from Ganguly seem even murkier in hindsight, let's look at it, what it is that he had to say before the match when he was asked if the Indian team have requested a rank turner. This is what he said, that they haven't asked for it, a turning pitch, yet, so I can't answer that question. It looks like a very good one. It looks like a very good one. My oh my. See how much the tune changed in a few days' time. Few days prior to the test match, Ganguly was saying that no, the Indian team have not asked for a rank turner, and in fact the pitch that is being designed right now looks like a very good one. Now what he's saying is that no, the pitch that was there was requested by the Indian team management. They wanted it this way, which is why the pitch wasn't watered for 4 days. And it really goes back to the point that we had been making on our platform as well, saying that the pitch was like this because we believed that the Indian team wanted it this way. And once again, it will raise a lot of questions about whether or not you should be tampering with pitches and whether or not you've learnt any lessons from that disastrous New Zealand series of 2024. The answer seems to be, well, you really haven't, because quite frankly, if you're still going back to a template that has backfired on you in the past, then you're doomed to repeat the same mistakes over and over again. And it's good in some ways that Ganguly has come out and made it clear that the pitch being this way is down to the demands from the Indian team. But what are your thoughts on this matter? Let us know that in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon, follow us also on social media. We're on Instagram, X and Facebook, and stay tuned for more such videos from the world of sport.